Hi! Alright guys, I'm back at Jimmy D James' house.
Welcome!
We're here for another giant food. It's been a while.
It has, too long.
Yeah, but today we are doing a fondant fancy. Now I'm not sure if you know of these in your country, but James, can you summarise what one of these are?
It's a Madeira sponge with icing around it and a fondant nipple.
Yes, it's got a square shape with that nipply bump on the top.
That's right.
This is a pink one which we're going to try and replicate, but they also do like a brown and a yellow one, but ultimately they're all flavoured the same, right?
Yeah, I think they're all the same flavour, just different coloured icing.
Yeah, so we've already been out and got our ingredients and a little tray to bake it in. This is how we got on.
Cherries and berries. Happy staffs. Happy wife, happy life.
On the spin.
My mind's telling me no.
How much for cash?
It's got our ingredients. We're going to make a giant fondant fancy.
Fancy that!
Ooh, fancy.
We gotta get some tins.
Tins. We need a square tin. The one in the supermarket was not tinny enough or square enough. Squinny enough. Yeah. To the range we go. This place never lets us down. It's like a gold mine.
Never fails.
No. See. I'm in here looking for a tin and James wants to find steam mop. I need a steam mop. It's like Mary Poppins.
There you are.
What? Steam mop?
Steam mop.
Oh, amazing. There you go. And we've just found that these tins here, these roasting trays, they're £1 English pound, which is great. So
which is 100 p's.
Yes, 100 English pence, or 2 times 50 pence.
Yeah, or 520.
yeah. Or,
where are we going with this?
Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to use this as our mould. So ta-da! We've got all our ingredients right there, and these lovely foil trays, which were pretty darn cheap indeed, as you saw. So let's get on and make a giant one of these.
Let's do it. Well, we're going to have to keep it cool like this, aren't we? Out there is quite cool. You right in my face.
Right, so immediately behind me is a mixing bowl, which is going to have all our ingredients in to make the cake mixture, right?
It is. We will start with flour.
Flour, we will start with flour.
That's icing sugar.
That's icing sugar, yeah. Flour.
1 gram.
Just 1 gram at a time.
800.
800
There we go.
grams. 800 grams of flour needs 800 grams of sugar, so in that goes as well. Into this bowl, we have the sugar and the flour, the dry ingredients.
Ooh, what next?
We need some lubrication. Talking some butter. Be you butter, baby. Butter up.
Butter it up.
Butter. Oh my god, like butter. Boom. In it goes. Butter up.
Okay, so now we've got to the egg stage.
Yes.
There's quite a lot of nipple, or
It's
representation.
A nipple-inspired recipe video
today.
today.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. We need to make a for our eggs. We just swapped over. Anyhow, we can't tell you what we're talking about, but egg, an extra egg going there, so that's 3 egg. Excellent work, Jimmy.
This is going to take a lot of work in.
Oh yeah, I thought that was your iPad then, but it's your scale. Something wrong with your iPad, boy. Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, I like the way you work it.
Thanks.
No diggity. It's, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Getting this half of the bowl's okay.
We have got a guest with us today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Boston.
New to the house.
Hello, boy. Alright. Let's have a little explore around. This smells amazing. This is some vanilla extract that James has got. This is the expensive stuff. So we're going to put about a heaped teaspoon of that in there and keep mixing it through to make our batter as amazing as it can be.
Okay guys, so we're just going to grease the tins now.
Grease.
Just to make sure the cake
Tins.
doesn't stick to it.
Stick to it. It's really important to maintain eye contact when spooning your cake batter into the dough with your cooking partner. That's not going to do any rumours that you guys put in the comments any good. We're married to females.
Not to each other.
No. Does it fit?
It's in the oven, just.
Alright. Guys, we've made our first base of the cake, trimmed it into a square, right mate?
Yeah! Square.
Square, with a jam coating, and then James is just making up.
Just mixing some butter and icing sugar to make
Buttercream. Icing?
Icing.
So that's going to go
icing.
on top of the jam, and we're just going to keep building up our cake layers. It's taken a long time. We're doing a lot of master baking. Yeah. Our first layer, I'm nearly burning my bum on the oven, of buttercream icing is now going on. Just a thin layer, which is going to wedge all the layers. So we're just going to repeat these steps, and we'll see you when we reach the summit. Yeah. All right, James.
All right.
Oh my gosh, guys! As normal, we are starting to lose light.
It's
but
getting tough. It's harder than we thought. Again.
Yes.
Again.
It was
When are
a
they
tough
gonna
one.
be easy?
The bacon is done. We've actually got it stacked up and we've smeared jam around the outside for our pink icing layer, right?
It is looking. We've got five
stacked with a buttery nipple about to go on top with some leftover buttery cream icing. So let's bring it all together.
Buttery
and
nipple.
See what it looks like. All right, so we thought, how can we do this up? Because we're so tired. This is the end of the video, but we are absolutely exhausted.
It's been a tough old bake.
Yeah, we thought this was going to be like really, really easy, but it's caught us out, right?
Yeah, it's been painful. Been painful.
So we have managed to finish it off, okay? We made a massive buttercream lump, smoothed it out to make a buttercream nipple, and then you got cloaking, right, mate?
I cloaked just under 1 metre square of pink icing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it looked good. It felt good.
It did. Tucking that in there, and then you followed it up with your white icing.
I did. I schnizzled and drizzled all over that bad boy.
And with that on there, it was looking absolutely stonking, just like its little sister. So we're sorry for the short footage today. It's gone so dark, and this has really caught us out. We will carry on next time. Let us know down below what you want to see on the next giant video. Check out the giant food playlist. And that's it, man, yeah? Alright, yeah. We will see you next time.
Take care.
So we managed to take a little wedge from the party, and I brought them back for the girls, and they've got huge bits there that they're not going to eat all, are you?
No.
No, but just have a little bit. What do you think? Is it nice?
Yeah, scrumptious.
What does it taste of, Chloe? Okay, cool. Thumbs up, mate? Yeah.